Hello and welcome back to Nat Scraps. My name is Natalie Piconic. I am a close to my heart maker, and at the moment we are working on Christy's beautiful life. We're up to day 13, if you hadn't noticed by the big 13 at the start of the video. I know these are coming up late, but we're working our way through them and hopefully going to get them all done. If you don't know about Christy's beautiful life, there is a link to the Facebook page below, or go back and see one of the other 12 or so videos that may explain it. There's lots going on there with lots of wonderful creators, and I hope that you guys can get involved. Today the sketch is by Sharon Allor. Hopefully, Shannon, I have not absolutely butchered your name. And I am working with these cute photos. Isn't this boy just stunning? Are you sick of seeing photos of my boy? Because that's pretty much all we have been doing is photos of my boy. We may get, oh no, tomorrow's will be a photo of my boy as well. I'm not even going to pretend that it's not. Anyway, we'll hopefully get a photo that's not one of my son in somewhere along the line. You could see that sketch up there in the corner, and I am kind of cheating. It's got these strips underneath the two photos. In the sketch, it looks like it is more likely to be 3x4 photos than the 6x4s. I'm using these two 6x4 photos. They are way too cute to downsize. They are just gorgeous. But I'm kind of cheating with those strips. So I've used some of the pattern paper and then just a few other little strips to go over the top to make it look like I have lots of strips down there when in reality I don't. Then I'm using, all these papers are from the Hello Darlin collection, which is a current collection with close to my heart at the moment. I believe that the workshopping kit has sold out, but a lot of these elements came from that workshopping kit. If you happen to have that, these pieces are from that. So all the little stars and bits are part of that exclusive papers in the kit. I am just blending here, and when I have done this, I purposely started off with a ink on that blending tool and then didn't reapply any ink onto it so that it slowly got lighter and lighter on there. I'm just popping a bit of foam tape up onto my photos just to give them a bit of dimension on this page. I don't always do that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But that using the foam that I have there means that I'm not using up heaps and heaps of foam tape, which when you want to get a solid backing on a photo can take up lots. Here, you're probably all shouting at the page going, Nat, the photos are too high. Nat, the photos are too high. And you are right. Could have you shouted a few minutes earlier and let me know. I'm building this page, and it's about now that I sort of like go, I have not left enough room for my cluster up in the top left hand corner, and that this is just not quite going to work the way I want. So I do take that apart. Thankfully there's no damage to the base page or anything else on there, and I'm able just to move it down and just go about redoing those bits and pieces. Now, that I'm not always that lucky. If you are a friend of this channel and watch regularly, you'll know that I quite often take pages apart, put them back together, and I've got some great tips for adding things back onto the page that you've already taken off, or healing things that you've cut in half that you shouldn't. So like and subscribe to the channel and watch those videos, because you would definitely pick up tips of how to mask your mistakes from me. I make plenty of mistakes along the way. Here I'm just popping up the stars. Parts of them are going up onto foam tape and other bits are staying down a layer down below, and I'm having them so they sort of weave in and around those photos a little bit and kind of look a little bit like they're kind of mixed in there. They've all just fallen, and scattered along the page. I really hadn't planned what title or what I was going to do for this layout, but on the sticker sheet for Hello Darling was these sticker that said Summer Smiles, and I thought he is all smiles. He's got that cute cheeky grin that he had when he was a little toddler, and I thought smiles works really beautiful there. The one up the top has Hello Cutie Pie, and I thought that worked as well because he's kind of like just, this is that stage where they're just learning that they can get around into all sorts of places and do all sorts of mischievous thing on those feet of theirs, and he's out there doing that. Also on that sheet was this sticker that said life is, and it had another word on there, and then with you. And I thought it would really be cute if I kind of cut that all apart and make my own little title there that said life is all smiles with you. And I feel that worked quite okay and goes really well with my photos. I'd love to know though what you think, or what title would have you put on this page if it was yours, because I'm always struggling for titles and I'd love to hear what you would have done. One of the very last things I do is I am going to add a few little sprinkles of sequins around the page, just to go in and around all those stars, and I'm keeping that all on that diagonal that the embellishments are going on. These are from Bluebell, so I believe that was not last year's, yes, maybe last year's color of the year. It was before I became a consultant, maybe it was the year before. And I just love them. They've got this lots of shades of little blue and stuff in there, and I really love that collection. Oh yep, no, one more thing guys, a little bit of blending. So I'm going to blend around this layout with the sapphire blue and just give that a lovely little edge, and that's pretty much done. I've got a slow down coming up, and yeah, that's it guys. That was a real quick one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everything you guys do, all the likes, the subscribes, and all of that stuff. I've got a little mishap there. I have to re-glue that on. I will do that. And as I was saying, thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.